What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jobbers and Goons, and today we're circling back with a video that honestly I'm only making because this shit was a trending topic on social media. I'm actually kind of shocked it was, but I saw a lot of back and forth. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make a video on why this shit is not even close. So today's video is why Omni-Man vs. Homelander was never close. But real quick, before we get into this, smash the like button. If you guys are a big fan of content like this, let me know in the comment section down below. And the best way to support is to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because the more likes I get and the more comments I get, the more views I get, and then I get pushed into the algorithm. So it really helps me grow as a channel as we're on the road to 30K. Also, check out my Discord. We have games, prizes, giveaways, D&Ds, and more. And if you want to see some of my scan servers, if you want access to actually purchasing videos, you can either join channel memberships on my YouTube page, which will show you which tiers offer that, or you can hit me up on Discord to talk purchases. But getting into this, I believe I have spoken on Omni-Man vs. Homelander to some extent in the past, but I definitely never did so in the Was Never Close series. This is, to me, a topic I had never really fully invested in because it was never close to me. Like, even though they're both characters that are jackasses, it doesn't make them the same tier of power. There's a lot of jackasses in fiction, right? There's even fictional rulers in fiction that are jackasses that do as just as much domination as both these characters, right? And Homelander's more so a pseudo superhero than he is like an actual conqueror, whereas Omni-Man and his people were conquerors. But regardless, I will go over a few steps in this equation that will help you realize, if you don't know already, why this shit was not close. First, speed. At best, like, this is the best day ever for Homelander. We can put him at light speed to FTL. We take the light ray attacks of characters that use sunlight power, stuff like that, and we scale off of that to and above that. We could get the light speed and above. Dope. Congratulations. You have some of the shittiest speed scaling of all time. I'm sorry. Like, if your character is light speed or a little bit above that, a lot of characters in fiction probably fucking cook you, just off the merit of speed alone. At his worst, Omni-Man is fast enough to cross solar systems. They can battle characters that cross stars. They have conquered dimensions, destroyed dimensions. They can fight characters across multiple planets at once. Like, it gets pretty obviously FTL to even MFTL. So there's a massive speed discrepancy between the two in the favor of Omni-Man and Homelander that, honestly, like, you shouldn't have to move farther than this, because even if they are close in AP, it's a blitz. Like Omni-Man's not going to get touched by Homelander, so it wouldn't even matter. But we're going to move on into the AP aspect. At best, for Homelander, you could scale him to, I've seen the best scaling put him at like city level to as high up as continental, maybe multi-continental. If you consider him a threat to the entire planet, you take that hyper literal, you say that bitch can destroy the planet. All right, you got a planet buster. I guess that's cool. Meanwhile, Omni-Man has fought and scaled to characters that can destroy entire dimensions, can destroy stars. Even early on in the series, we saw characters scaled like Moon Plus, and then obviously it gets massive in scale after that. At this race, the Viltrumites literally destroy planets, take planets, stuff like that. That's light work, and obviously Omni-Man is well above the average Viltrumite. Homelander probably gets cooked by the average Viltrumite. It'd be hard to argue he doesn't. Like, that in itself is tough. Obviously, I think even characters like Conquest would destroy Homelander. He really doesn't offer anything Omni-Man hasn't seen at a significantly higher rate, right? It's pretty bad. So you have a speed difference that is of such great magnitude, it's pretty much an instant blitz. And then you have the fact that it's way easier to argue Omni-Man significantly above Homelander and AP, given who he's fought and what they've done. Oh my god. Like, at this point, it's way too slow, way too weak. Fuck are you gonna do? Like, why is this argument trending? Why did this battle become a thing? You know, it kind of highlights a bigger issue, which is it's really hard to have a power scaling community, because when people start weighing in on it, they don't really care about scaling. They more so just go with their personal opinion, who they want to win. Like, the fact Homelander and Omni-Man has people on both sides arguing this shit is just absurd to me. It's not significantly close. If you were to ask me who, like, a good Homelander matchup would be, to come to mind, it would not be Omni-Man. Like, I don't even, it's kind of hard to find a match. Maybe the Powerpuff Girls, but they probably beat the fuck out of Homelander. Like, off memory, they probably do. I don't know. It's hard to think who could fight Homelander, because he has really bad speed scaling. Like, his AP, AoE, all that stuff is questionable. Like, he doesn't have the craziest of feats. It's really hard to get him to, like, a significant level, and it's kind of hard for me, at least, to find some, like, relevant matchups for him. Even in terms of, like, if we were to address this from a power scaling standpoint, or I'm sorry, not power scaling, a narrative standpoint, and we were to go in that direction, in terms of, like, oh, I think this character, even if you argue technical feats and stuff, I believe this character narratively would be written to be stronger if they actually existed in the same verse. If you go that route, it's still not in favor of Homelander. Homelander's a jackass superhero that kind of proves all superheroes are dickheads, pretty much. And then on the other side, you got Omni-Man, who pretends to be a superhero. He had a family, but he also has another family. He more so comes from aliens that conquer worlds and conquer star systems and shit. They're some of the most dangerous in the universe. It's levels to this shit. I'm sorry. Omni-Man's on a completely different level in all areas, whether we're talking feats, statements, narrative, whatever you want. Regardless, when it came down to, and when it comes down to Omni-Man versus Homelander, we need to stop talking about that battle, because that shit was never close. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys are a fan of content, I'm excited for you, because like I said, I got a new computer recently. It makes my life a lot easier editing and working on content. On top of that, I will be live streaming a lot more, and I might even post multiple videos today. I'm not sure. I'm kind of in a mood to make a lot of content. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Jobbers and Goons. Join the Discord, like, subscribe, share my channel, help me grow and hit 30K, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.